What's up, guys? Jay is here. We're going to have a hot Pilates routine that is 30 minutes today. We have Joan, we have Courtney, we have you. Let's have fun. 30 minutes of hot Pilates today. If you're not familiar with Pilates, what we're going to do is work our entire body today. So that's core, that's glutes, hamstrings, quads, more core, a little bit of cardio, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. With us today, we have Joan, we have Courtney. They're going to be taking care of us to make sure we're doing everything properly in the studio. Let's get started off first. First off, we're going to start off right here on the mat. So let's start off with a little bit of a warm-up. Feet towards the front, head towards the back. Start off with a few moments of serenity. The only times we'll have serenity in this entire class. So let's start off with a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And while you're exhaling and inhaling, I want you to think about your goals and intentions for today. The reason why you came to tune in today for this online class. So we continue to inhale and exhale, bring our knees directly, bring our feet directly underneath of our knees, and we'll start off by warming up the spine. So we're going to do an inhale and an exhale, and we're going to keep our abs tight and raise our hips all the way up towards the ceiling. So that's an inhale, exhale, bring the hips all the way up, not too far. Abs are tight. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring the hips down one vertebra at a time, guys. One more time, inhale, exhale, let's bring the hips up. Hold them up. This is exactly where we'll be in our bridges exercises, which starts off our class. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring the hips down one vertebra at a time. Excellent, guys. If you could put your hands in the form of a triangle, just like this, put them right over your belly button. Belly button is a technical term. And we'll start off by warming up the spine a little bit more. So it's an inhale, exhale. On the inhale, we'll arch our back all the way up. And exhale, press that lower back into the mat, tuck the hips. Imagine a marble between your fingers and thumbs, and on the inhale, that imaginary marble rolls towards your fingers. And on the exhale, as we press our lower back into the mat, that imaginary marble rolls towards your thumbs. Guys, if you can center that imaginary marble between your fingers and thumbs, that is neutral spine, and neutral spine is so important, especially in our plank series. All right, guys, let's get started off with a little bit of bridges. Bridges are up first, so we'll keep right there. Our feet are hip width apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Hands are right down here at our sides, and we can start off. We can find the beat in the music if you can hear it, guys, and we're going to start off by going up and down. We're not bringing our hips down to the mat when we come back down. So that's an up, back down, and up, and up, and up, and up, and up. Remembering our abs are tight the entire time, glutes are squeezed, hips are not touching the mat as we're coming back down. Hips are not touching the mat. We're hovering as we're coming right back down. A few more times, guys. Up, back down. Hips up, back down. Hips up, hips up, hips up, hips up. 5, 4, 3, and then we'll hold. 2, and then we'll hold. 1, hold those hips in the air, hold those hips in the air, guys. We're gonna keep our right foot down. We're gonna bring our left foot all the way out in front. If you guys can see me, left foot is out in front. We're gonna start off by bringing that in and out. So that's in, back out, and in, back out. It's in, back out, in, back out. The action is right here on the right foot, guys, working this right glute and this right hamstring this entire time. That's where the word is. In, back out. It's in, back out. Let's take a look at Joan and Courtney, making sure they're doing this wonderful. Absolutely, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, no funny math, guys. 2, 1, and change. Bring your knees to your chest. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Same thing on the other side. Just pressing our left foot into the ground. Starting off with that right foot out in front. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. In, out, in, in, in. Hips stay off the mat the entire time, guys. Off the mat the entire time. In. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Bring your knees all the way to your chest, stretch out that lower back. And guys, let's get into some abs right off the bat. This is only 30 minutes, so we'll get into our abs right off the bat. First thing, let me demo it for the people here and for you at home. First exercise is what we call the butterfly. So we're gonna come here and all the way back down. Touching inside and all the way back. That's a pause at the top and all the way back down. Making sure you're controlling the motion of your torso coming all the way back down. Extending all the way back out and in and out. Starting off, 20 seconds in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Touch them up and back. Touch them up and back. Moving at your own pace, guys. Moving at your own pace. Take your time with it. And back. In and back. In and back. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Working the entire core, working the entire abs on this one. And change. Opposite arm, opposite leg is going to start off our next round here, guys. So that's opposite arm. I'm reaching all the way here to the ankle, bringing it all the way back down. Bringing it all the way back up and back down. Notice I'm not using momentum to bring myself all the way back up and down. Keeping the hands here. So it's up and back. And up and back. Starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Again, guys, moving at your own pace. Whatever you can do, whatever you can handle, it's completely up to you. You can move at a fast pace or a slow pace throughout this entire exercise. Not using momentum. Great job, Courtney. Great job, Joan. And change. Next move, time under tension is a great way to be able to build muscle fibers. Time under tension, which means we're going to hold our abs, keeping that lower back pressed firmly into the mat. We talked about neutral spine. Here it is, guys. So we're going to hold those feet right out in front of us, 6 inches off the ground. You want to be able to protect your spine? Absolutely keep your hands here. For a challenge, you can hold here, shoulders off the mat. 6 inches starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Just holding it there, guys. Just holding it there. Feet are together. Pressing that lower back into the mat, protecting your spine at all times is important, guys. Great job, guys. Great job protecting your spine at all times. And change. Last one in this series. Last one in this series. 4 exercises in this series. We're going to start off with a little bit of the bicycle here. On the first one, we're going to take it slow, bringing this elbow all the way to the knee and pressing it all the way back out. Notice that lower foot comes all the way back out. It's not just here. We're pressing all the way out, bringing it all the way back in. So guys, set it up in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Working our obliques on each side as well. Every time you come up, make sure you keep those abs condensed. Abs condensed on either side. Lower back is engaged into that mat, protecting your spine at all times. They look amazing. I'm sure you're having a good time at home. Almost there, guys. And change. That's round 1. We'll do one more round of the same 4 exercises. One more round of the same 4 exercises. So from the top, that was the butterfly. Butterfly starts off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Full ab engagement here, guys. That's lower abs, upper abs as well. And again, moving at your own pace is key. Not having your torso crashing back down into the mat is key, guys. And change. Opposite arm, opposite leg starts off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Opposite arm, opposite leg, guys. Opposite arm, opposite leg also works the obliques as well. Not just the abs. It's great for a total core workout. Total core workout. And change. 6 inches. Let's set it up, guys. 6 inches. Let's set it up, guys. Halfway through round 2. Halfway through round 2. Started off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Again, guys, if you're at home and you want an extra challenge with this, if you can keep your lower back engaged into the mat, you can absolutely go here to be able to hold that. Shoulders are off the mat the entire time. Holding it here, holding it there. Total workout here for the core. and change. Great job, folks. Great job, folks. Last one in this round is that bicycle. Last one in right. All the way up to the knee. Either side starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Working those obliques on either side, guys. Notice that lower foot goes all the way out in front. That lower foot goes all the way out in front. Elbow comes all the way across. Great job, guys. And change. We can't have a strong core without strong obliques. So let's work the obliques. So let's see, we're facing this direction, guys, facing this direction. You guys can see me at home. I want to make sure that your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. And there's one line between this elbow, this hip, and that lower foot. Otherwise, the feet are out in front, you're not working your obliques, or they're too far behind. So there's one line between this elbow, that hip, and that lower foot. We're gonna bring it all the way up. Put our elbow up in the air, elbow comes all the way up. We're gonna bring that elbow all the way down to the wrist and back up. All the way down to the wrist. I wanna see that twist in this top shoulder, guys. That's what I wanna be able to see. Start it off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. All the way down and back up. All the way down and back up. Eyes can follow that elbow. No pressure on the side of your head with the hand, no pressure whatsoever. Bring it down and bring it back up. And down, back up. If you need to be able to modify that, guys, you absolutely can put that front foot all the way out in front, help you out just a little bit. Either way, 10 more seconds. Working that oblique. Abs are tight. Glutes are tight. And change. All right, guys, let's get into our plank series here. Let's face the front if you can. You guys can see me at home. Here's what we're gonna do. Starting off on our planks right here, we're gonna hold this 5 seconds and pop back up. Hold that for 5 seconds and then back down. 5 seconds. Starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. 5 seconds here, guys. Tell you what I'll do on the next one. And up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Back up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And change. You can't have a strong core without a strong lower back, right? Strong core, strong lower back. So let's work that lower back right now. The key to this, I want you to be able to push those hip flexors right there into the mat. Squeeze the glutes as we're doing our swimming series right here. Chest is high, feet are off the floor, knees are off the floor. So starting off in 3, in 2, in 1, let's swim. Swim it out, guys, swim it out. Again, it's important to realize, not only are they smiling about this, but chest is high, keeping that lower back engaged. Can't have a strong core without a strong lower back. Great job, folks. Great job, folks. Almost there. And change. Go right back here to a version of what we did before with the elbow plank. Right back here, just instead of going up and forth, back and forth, let's change it up a little bit. Christmas time, remember Christmas Day is forward, and pop it back up, walk it back, bring it back down, walk it forward. It's like Christmas morning. Start it off, guys, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Forward, pop it up at your own pace, walk it back, bring it down, walk it forward. Pop it up, walk it back, bring it down. At home, guys, you can do that absolutely at your own pace. If you need to just be able to hold that plank the entire time, you can. 5 more seconds. And change. One more of that back series, guys, one more of that back series. Let's swim it out one more time. Slow it down deliberately, slowing it down deliberately. It starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Who's having fun yet? We're having fun yet. I hope you are as well. I'm sure that you are. Hot Pilates, Ivy City this time, Riverdale, Mount Vernon, wherever you are, you're having it a good time. Enjoy it worldwide. You guys are amazing today. You guys are amazing today. and change. Let's work that oblique on the other side. Otherwise, we walk around in circles the entire day. And who wants that? That oblique on the other side. There you go. Elbow is firm, pressing the floor away. One line between that elbow, that hip, and that lower foot so that we're not skewered all over the floor. Let's start it off, guys. Bringing that elbow all the way down. Starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. It's down. Back up. Down. Back up. Back up. Moving at your own pace, guys. Moving at your own pace. Keeping the abs, core tight. Glutes are tight. We're holding this for 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. We're halfway through. Joan and Courtney doing a fantastic job for you at home. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are here in the studio. And change. All right, guys, we've worked our core, obliques, and we've worked our lower back. Let's stand up and have a little bit of fun. The warm-up is over. We're gonna have some fun now. Let's go, guys. Standing up. Type of burpees you want today. As always, dealer's choice. You say you want to do the plank, let's do that. So we can have you over here. Guys, we can have you right here. We'll start off at the top of your mat. We're doing a plank jack burpee. Plank jack burpee. Let's start it off. Here's the demo for you. All the way down, jack, and bringing it all the way back up. That's what we'll start off with. It starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Jack, and bringing it back up. 20 seconds of that again at your own pace. 20 seconds of that at your own pace. I'll tell you what we'll do right after this one, because we're only going to do 2 of these. We'll add a little bit of a twist to it, guys. We'll add a little bit more to it. But for right now, a few more seconds on this, guys. A few more seconds here. And change. Come to the back of your mat. All the way to the back of your mat, all the way to the back of your mat. You guys are doing fabulous. Let's get it going all the way to the back. The key to this, guys, inchworms have no knees. And when have you ever seen an inchworm with no knees? And we don't either. We go all the way out, and the work is coming down to the plank. No, the work is pushing it all the way back up without rolling those knees inside. That's what you're going to be tempted to want to do. But let's see how far we can go. Inchworm starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Turn down for what? All the way back up to the top, guys, all the way out into a plank, keeping that core engaged, not sinking our hips down, hurting our lower back, not piking our hips all the way up in there. Plank is down and then pushing it all the way back up, keeping those knees locked, guys. Looking great, looking great. Love the energy in the room today, love the energy in the room today. And change. I promise you a twist with those burpees. Let's get to it right now. Instead of just coming down and jack, let's add a push up to it. So let's jack, push up, and back up. Set it up in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Cardio is in full effect, guys. And in this hot room, we're burning a lot of calories right here at this phase. And change. Last one with the inchworm. How we feeling? Feeling okay? Feeling great. Smiling faces are always a good thing, so let's go with the inchworm. We're going to start off right here. Once again, feet are shoulder width apart, rolling all the way out into the plank, which that's important, and then pushing it all the way back up, working on those shoulders as well. Starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. And change. All right, guys, we can stay right here, ladies. We can stay right here. We're gonna work our arms for a little bit. And instead of doing a regular push-up, let's do something different. Instead of doing a regular plank, let's do something different. So I'm sure you can see me there. I'm gonna bring in this arm right here. I'm gonna put that arm out to the side. And again, this can happen on your knees or it can start right here on your feet. Either way, I want you to make sure you're bringing your hips all the way down to the mat, because this is not a push-up. We're bringing our hips all the way down to the mat. I'm gonna push up here and back out. Push arm here, that right arm is all the way out. That right arm is all the way out. Again, if you're doing that on the knee, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, that long explanation is over. Let's start it off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Again, guys, if you want to be able to do that on the knee, that's fantastic. As long as that hip comes all the way down to the mat. all the way down to the mat and moving at your own pace. And change. All right, guys, we talked about neutral spine before we got started with this class. Let's make sure we put it into effect again right here, right now. Normal plank, touch the toe, and back down. I don't care how far you get with touching the toe, going back and forth. I care that you return back down to that plank all the way right here. That's where I'm hoping you go to again. No, not getting into our hips and hurting our lower back right there, and not piking, because that's not the full extension of the plank. So toe touch, return to plank. Toe touch, return to plank. It starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Hot Pilates. Hot Pilates online, Hot Pilates at the studio, wherever you are. I hope you're enjoying it. If you have a chance to be able to come down and enjoy us right here, Hot Pilates at the Ivy City studio, come with us. Come with us and have fun. And change. Last one, we got to get back to that plank, guys. We're right here, turning that right arm in, putting that left arm out, all the way outside of the frame of your body. Not right here, all the way out. Bring it down, bring it up. Bring it down, bring it up. It starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. You guys got it at home. Sure you're having fun. We are here as well. And change. How we feeling, guys? One more round of that toe touch. One more round of that toe touch. Let's get it going, guys. Here, coming down the home stretch, guys. Starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Returning to plank, guys. It's still a core workout. It's still a core exercise. Your core is still engaged. If we did this on our back, you would recognize it instantly as a core exercise. And change. Take your time, grab some water. Do you have to have any water? Did they take the water here in the studios? They took the water, how could they? All right, guys, let's stand it back up. Let's work the legs. Let's work those legs, guys. All right, so first one is here, come to the back of your mat, come to the back of your mat, squatting all the way down, hands are back, squatting all the way down, hands are back. Notice I'm dropping my hips, not my chest. I'm not bringing my chest down. Keeping the chest up high, we're gonna duck walk the entire length of the mat. And if you make it to the length of the mat in 20 seconds, which I'm sure you will, then you'll come on back, all the way back to the back, and all the way back up. 20 seconds starts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Feet are outside your mat the entire time. Feet are outside the mat the entire time. Looking great, guys. Dropping those hips, chest stays high. And change. One more move in this leg exercise. We'll take our left foot out in front. This is my left foot. It could be either foot, whatever foot you want. Out in front, hands on the hips, hands in prayer, going down, back up. Far down as you can bring it down. We're just gonna pulse right there, guys. Chest is high. Starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Just a pulse there, guys. Just a pulse. Just a pulse. Working this side quad. Working that right quad. Feeling that burn in that right quad. Smiling faces always help us get through the workout. And here we are. And change. A little bit of a twist to that duck walk, guys. A little bit of a twist to that duck walk. We're right here. Instead of just keeping our hands up, we'll touch the mat. Again, keeping our heads up, making sure we're seeing what's in front of us. Going back and forth, starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet? I'm not sure if we have fun yet. There we go. We are having fun. And change. Switch the foot on that, guys. That's my right foot out in front. Hands on the hips, hands in prayer. Chest stays high. Chest stays high. Chest stays high. Here we go, guys. Starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Looking great, guys. Looking great, guys. Coming down the home stretch, guys. Coming down the home stretch. Happy to be here with you today. Wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying it. And change. Let's come back down to the mat. We're gonna slow our heart rates down just a little bit, slowing our heart rates down a little bit, come back down to the mat. Hands directly underneath the shoulders. Knees directly underneath the hips. We'll start off by working the hips. Start off on our left side right here. Fire hydrant starts. It's all the way out and bringing it all the way back down. Not using momentum to swing it out, just gently raising it and bringing it back down. Starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Working that hip, guys. Hot Pilates, a full body workout, working the entire body. Hips, glutes, abs, as promised, we deliver. And change. Staying right here on the same leg, not switching the leg, pushing it all the way straight back, working this glute and this hamstring. This side is just a small pulse, guys. Small pulse, small pulse. Squeezing that glute starts off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Small pulse. Pressing that foot back as far as you can, guys. Reaching that toe all the way back. Small motion here. We're not swinging it all the way up in the air. Control it. Control that motion. Control it. And change down the home stretch, guys. 2 more exercises and we're almost done for the day. Almost done for the day. Who's happy about it? That's me. That's you at home as well. All right, guys, we're right back here working the other side. So that's a bringing it up and bringing it back down. Bring it up, back down. Starting off in 3, in 2. Let's go. You guys are doing amazing here today. Please give it up for Joan and Courtney, who are coming down the home stretch of this workout along with you at home. More people in the studio, but they're not working out at all, so we can't give them any congratulations whatsoever. They're just here. And change. Last exercise of the day. Foot goes all the way back. This is my right foot. As long as you're switching the foot and you know which one it is. Let's go, guys. Starting off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. And pulse. 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 And change. Guys, we are done for the day. Thank you so much for joining us here. Please, I hope you can come by and see us in person. Ivy City, Washington, D.C., Riverdale, Maryland, Mount Vernon, Maryland. We are all here live and direct. Please give your applause for Courtney. Please give your applause for Jones. My name is Jay. Wherever you are, I hope you reach your fitness goals for today. Please make sure you enjoy us. Check us out online, and namaste.